can't wait to see what illusion you've come up with for us. One of those romantic boy meets girl, boy loses girl stories?
Hey there guys, today I want to talk about my first big business purchase, my DSLR, the Canon T6I. I bought this camera back in late September of 2016. I'm very happy with the image quality it puts out at 24 megapixels. And the reason I got this camera was it seemed like it had all the features that would make it future-proof up until probably 2018. Bought it for about $700 and you can still find it for that price on eBay now. For a starting camera for product photography, the T6I is definitely a great launching point. You definitely won't be disappointed. Mine came with a kit lens that shot 18 to 55 millimeters. This was perfect for me shooting medium to larger items, but if you're really shooting small jewelry pieces, you probably would need a bigger zoom. I'll link a few of the kit options to the bottom of this video so you guys can take a look and decide which one works best for you. One essential accessory I recommend for this camera if you're going to be using it for product photos is the remote. And for the remote you could get a wireless or a wired one. I ended up choosing a wired one from Newer. It worked perfectly well and it adequately did the job. You don't want to be pressing the shutter when it's on your tripod because it does shake a little, especially if you're using those lower shutter speed. One of the reasons I chose the T6I was because it was so easy to use. It had a 3.5-inch articulating screen so that whenever I needed to take a difficult angle or I needed to see it from the other side, I could see the picture quite easily. And the touchscreen makes, handling it a whiz. It's super easy to change settings, and when I was watching videos on YouTube on how to take good photos, I was able to quickly follow along because the touchscreen made everything so easy. As you can see, it's pretty easy to change exposure and settings just from the touchscreen. Another thing I liked about this camera was that it came equipped with Wi-Fi and NFC. So if you wanted to list your items from your phone, you could just by sending the pictures over, and your listing quality would improve quite a bit just from that. One of the gripes I did have with the camera was the battery life. The battery life was okay. It probably took about 100 to 200 photos before it ran out, and it took a very long time to charge the battery. It was also placed underneath the camera, and when it was on the tripod it was difficult to take it out at times. The SD card slot was on the side, which made it very easy to take out, and I wish Canon had done something so that it could be on the side. This feature is not so important for product photos, but the autofocus on this camera is very decent. You can push it on the touchscreen and you can change focus points, which might be important for getting that extra detail on different parts of your item that might need extra care so that your customers know about some defects or anything. Lastly, this camera is pretty light. It's good just because you will shake a little less, just because this camera won't require as much strength for you to hold it. And it's also good for vlogging because it's so light and has that articulating screen if you want to get into that stuff. I've also included some product photos shot on my Canon T3 and also the Canon T6I, so you guys can take a look at the differences in quality and what you can expect if you do upgrade cameras as well. Thanks for watching the video. If you guys like this content, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more content about eBay and e-commerce stuff, as well as some tech reviews.